Hey, everybody! Welcome to another action-packed episode of the Alterra campaign. Tales from Alterra with the Tavern Tapes crew. There's a lot of T alliterations in there. Hey guys, welcome to this has just been another installment. Um, we have some announcements, if you can believe it. We have our usual regular main campaign on Sundays, the entry at 7 Central Time. You can find the majority of this lovely cast here, as well as our illustrious DM. My goodness. And you guys follow along with that campaign. We also have going on right now a little podcast of ours, Horizon Red, which new episode just dropped dropped yesterday. Check it out. New episodes every 1st to 15th of the month. For more information, check out horizonredpodcast.com. And additionally, guys, get our merch. Check it out. Support the stream. Support the channel. We got some cool shit for you guys. I'm using a bunch of it. We got the ticker tape down below if you guys want to get that link. Additionally, we'd just like to say thank you guys for following along, keeping us in your daily routine. Daily
100%.
routine? No. You guys don't watch our episodes
Hopefully.
over and over again?
Hopefully, it's a daily routine.
I just have us in the background hearing myself because I love to hear myself talk. I guess that's it for announcements. Is that everything, I believe? Good.
So,
Because we're going to be jumping right back into the middle of things. As previously on Tales from Alterra, the party, having made their way inside the Tower of the Voice, found Evite in her gear and managed to bypass the guards into the Room of Relics. Returned Evite's gear to her, found a couple of journal entries to the prophet himself, the first prophet, Lao Song, as well as a dope-ass diamond. You're welcome, Randir. Bypassing the traps and continuing on into the lower chamber, the soul chamber, where these pylons were posted up with these gangrenous green dragon heads atop them, each radiating this horrible soul energy. Appearing before the party, the voice herself, Viserion, apparated and summoned 3 allies to assist her from the very heads upon these 3 pylons. Combat ensued, and charms against one of the party members were successful. Battle ensued and was pretty intense there for a little bit, downing a couple of you, bringing you back up, get knocked down, get back up again. Never going to keep you down. Things were looking pretty dire until Evite managed to find what you guys were really looking forward to doing and started destroying the pylons. In doing so, severed the connection to the allies that Viserion had, and also, once all 3 were destroyed, backfired on her. Basically, a little bit of feedback information from the soul network that she was connected to reverberated and caused a bit of damage to her as well. I hate seeing my name. Hold on, one second. There we go. So, in the middle of the combat, we resume. I believe Evite had just gone. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Evite had just gone, and it is at the beginning of the Viserion's turn. She begins to shift into her true Abishai form with this deep, how would you describe it? Like blackish green skin with fins along the top of her head, long teeth, and gnarly looking claws. These like very long, accentuated hands and limbs as well. These 2 large wings on her back. As the clash grows fierce, hear my decree. This land, these souls, all belong to the Queen. Your resistance fuels my vengeful fire. In your despair, she begins to take flight. I ascend higher! And then is going to fly up 15 feet without accruing attacks of opportunity with flyby. Ain't that a fun little ability?
Mm-hmm.
She is then going to... I need every... Ooh, nope, just kidding. Who is looking... Ooh.
Don't you dare.
I was gonna say, if Veet's been pissing her off the most, she's gonna fly up and then just hurl a force of energy at you. It's gonna be 2 Eldritch Blasts. Oh, Eldritch Blasts. That's going to... Fuck me, dude. Neither hit with a 10 and a 13. Both just
Dance out of the way.
dance to her rhymes. And the rhythm of the
False.
night. No, you guys don't want to do a collab? As she's flying, does the 2 fails on that. With every strike, with every spell, you're inch but closer to your knell. The air crackles with futile cries. Under her rule, even hope dies! That's the end of her turn, as she is 15... Yeah, 15 up. You know what? I'll say she's 15 up and moves... 15 out. Get away from you guys. I don't want to be bunched up. Alright, after she goes, it is now Shigo. Ah, I remember Shigo. Hey, Shigo is quality villain. Vrithil, you're up, my boy. What are you doing?
Cool.
Vrithil's up. Randir, you're on deck. Ophelia, you're after Randir.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did we not get opportunity of attack?
Nope. She's
No, with the flyby ability, she... Yeah, flyby gives her that.
You zone out for 1 second.
Well, you all lost a lot of blood recently, especially Vrithil.
So...
Have you tried not having blood? Because from experience, it's pretty great.
She got sludge.
I do have sludge instead of blood, yeah.
It's like an inky black ichor. Icol, if you're British.
There are not many things you can do with a sword against a bitch that is flying, let me tell you.
Throw it at her.
Jump
You
through
see,
it.
what is it? Once Upon a Time?
Okay, yeah. I am going to use an action to activate my Dagger of Venom. So it's now coated in a thick black poison for 1 minute, or until an attack using this weapon hits a creature.
Vrithil?
I was waiting.
Yes.
Make an intelligence check
Oh,
for
son
me.
of a bitch. At least it's not fucking charisma. Oh,
Check.
I'm pretty good at those. Not a
Hey,
saving
Phil,
throw,
can
just a
you-
straight up check.
Give me access to my character on Roll20. Never.
Why would I do that?
So I can see.
Does this happen to be like a charmed effect?
You do, Benji.
Oh, it says I don't have access to any characters.
Are you? I
I can see them.
It doesn't show me that you're in it.
Here, let me. Yeah, I just signed in. Hold on.
Let's
Is each
see.
just
Cody is.
watching Vrithil do this, just like... She's just staring.
What's all?
So what'd you roll?
10. He said it's just a check, right? Not a saving throw.
Yeah, 10. On a 10, you hear this like familiar almost parental voice in your ear go, but that's not gonna work.
That's all I got, alright? She's so far away.
I know. I'm sorry, I should have outfitted you better.
I mean, I technically have a bow, but I don't use it out of principle. Only cowards use bows. I don't say that out loud, for the record.
That's good.
V, you hear in the grapevine, this bitch. No,
I'm just like,
you don't hear nothing.
no, I'm just staring. Just
As he goes, and you watch as the blade just kind of floats with a venomous gleam.
And then I'm just gonna move, like, right here, underneath her, I guess. And that's gonna be my turn. That's all I got.
Got it. So Benji, I clicked on Randir's token. I've got all players and you as the controller, so hopefully that works.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just give me a second. I will say, Randir will call back the trident for sure. I think, yeah, because I don't think he did at the time. Actually,
It is your turn, so what do you want to do?
I know. I think Randir is. Yeah, he's just going to throw the trident. He's gonna see what she's made of here.
Flying in the air.
And how far away is she from me?
So in the air, 15 feet up. Ooh, sorry. Move that back. 15 feet up. She's also 30 feet away from you.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely move towards her, probably 15 feet. That way, I can, should be, math.
Math. That thing that we're all
math.
good at.
Yeah, the thing that we are doing today. All right, yeah, and then I'm just going to, throw the trident. So.
Come on, Aquaman.
When in doubt,
All right.
Aquaman out.
14.
Unfortunately, 14's not going to hit her AC. She kind of like, you throw it at her, and as with her wings, she flaps and does like a whole spin in the air, and it just, you just watch as it sticks into the rubble of a pylon.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll call it back and I'll throw that thing right back to her. I hope that it works. We shall see. Oh, okay. That is a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
That'll do.
Can I say when I call it back, what I do is instead of catch it, I kind of just guide it around me, turn around, and send it straight back to her?
God, yes! Oh,
Okay,
it's so
cool.
I visual like it's just like you just barely touch it and just guide it like a lightning bolt, like
He's a
fucking
trident
Zuko.
bender.
Yes, I'm
A
a trident bender. All right, let me see what I roll. Okay,
I almost imagine like Magneto in a sense, just
that's gonna be 7 damage.
Ooh, is she dead?
she
Fine, then.
is. She was looking more hurt than she was.
Oh, hold on one second. Let me see.
It's
Oh,
a magical
if it-
weapon, correct?
I'm sorry. Actually, I have to re-roll because I was rolling the damage for if I just pierce, but when I throw, I get a D8 instead of a
yeah, that's
D6.
right.
Okay, sorry. That's my bad, guys.
Wait, it's a D6 when you're throwing it one-armed, right?
No, it just says properties thrown versatile, which means, well, how would you throw it with 2?
That's what I'm asking. So like, if you're 1d8 is the two-handed damage, and then 1d6 is the one-handed damage. So if you're throwing
Okay,
it,
so then it was good. Seven was good. All right,
you're good.
cool.
You're fine.
Hey, just making sure there.
You're good. Anything else?
I didn't use a bonus action, so I'm going to reach down and blow my whistle.
All right.
I don't know what happened to Nordo, so
I find out. A corpse teleports to you.
oh my god. You would see Randy would beat over it. He'd be like, no!
I can't go on.
You blow your whistle and you just hear Sarah McLachlan in the distance.
Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, it's dark.
Yeah,
It's very dark.
Shit. Well, in the meantime, as you call forth, you wait. You wait. You wait again.
Oh no, we're waiting so long.
And you're standing there for a second. You look behind you. You and Nordor look to your right. You look down. Nordor looks up. He looks back to the right. He just shows up next to you. He's like,
What are you looking for?
Perfect. I'm just gonna give him a smile and a nod, and then free action, throw him a little gerbil jerky. All right, that was it for me because that's my bonus action.
Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia. You're up.
Hello, hello, hello.
Ribbit.
She's a kobold.
Um,
A kobold pretending it's a frog.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 10 or 15 feet this way. And then I'm going to need to touch Brithel.
Did Vrithel gain hit points, by the way, from Paul?
Not that time. I didn't touch him if I had to touch him to do it. No, I didn't.
No, if you were in its space, which I purposely put it there, then you would have.
Oh,
Yeah, because he's still on the map, so I assumed he's still up from last
I
encounter.
think he has two. I think he has 2 heals left in him. So,
I think so. Yeah, you just summoned him on.
And you can do it 4 times. So let me roll what you'd heal really quick. You will heal 5 hit points.
Wow.
Nice!
You quintupled my hit points.
I mean, he's not wrong. I have 5 times more than I did to begin with.
That's why Ophelia was gonna touch it.
So then, does that just when you start your turn next to Paul?
If you either start your turn in its space, or if I move it to you, or if you touch it,
Okay,
then
so
you get healed 2d6.
so Ophelia would also have gotten healed then just now.
I would, yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, so that would be,
Yeah,
so
if you need a
that
heal,
would be 4.
take a heal.
I need to.
Then
Can I
that
touch
would
myself?
be-
You can heal yourself if you want to heal yourself instead.
That's on a different
Well, I mean,
website.
you touch Paul
I guess
anyway.
I can't do both at the same time. I mean, I can't do 2.
Well, you could literally just walk through his space and you will be healed. You don't have to do anything, it just happens.
Oh, I meant, I was gonna do Cure Wounds on Cody. And
Who's
then I was
Cody?
thinking about... On Vrithel.
Thank you.
Why are you so serious?
Don't ruin my immersion.
I am
Literally.
Vrithel.
Stop. Okay. Cody, you get 19 hit points.
How many does Vrithel get?
Vrithel. Stop.
What did we talk about earlier? What? How many hit points would you have in real life? And I'm like, 10. I'm just a commoner.
Yeah.
I'd get fucking murked. I'd be like, heck!
I'm
What
gonna
happened?
count.
You got hit by a...
So
Like
did
me.
Ophelia take any healing from the spirit or not?
Yes, I took 5.
Okay, so the spirit is gone now.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to
That's-
roll for how much you took.
Oh,
So they
8.
each get... Ooh, 8! Nice!
okay.
He puts the
And
rot
5.
in spear rot.
But now,
Jesus.
Paul, the spirit is gone now.
The spirit is still with you. But actually, no, it's gone.
Is that why you call the things in Devour Pauls? Is that a reference to something?
Well,
yeah,
we
I
called
don't even
them...
know how did Paul. Well, we initially called them Crawly Boys and Wheelie Boys.
Yeah, I think you
Mhm.
started calling them Pauls, and then we all just
Well,
stopped
like
it.
the wheelchair guy's name was Paul, I thought. And then we started just calling
All of them
everybody Paul.
No, I don't remember how it
Who
started in
knows?
this. I feel like Dustin started it.
Yeah, it was during one of the sessions I wasn't there for.
Yeah, I think it was Dustin.
Oh,
Mm.
calling these things Paul? Or the...
I think so. Yeah.
Anywho. So Ophelia, you still have a bonus? Or anything else you want to try to do?
Thank you. Yes, there's one more thing that I would like to do.
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do Draconic Cry.
Hey! Oh, yeah!
Your draconic cry is a
Yeah.
yodel.
She's within range of you! It worked!
Yeah,
It worked!
yeah. Woo!
Yodeling.
Yodel, yodel, yodel.
They fucking yodeled for her draconic cry.
Yes.
That's what the pre-giggle was for.
I'm so dead. Okay, yeah. So remind us, what does it do again?
So until the start of my next turn, myself and all allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies that could hear my yodel.
Okay. So cook.
Yes.
So for Brithel, got it. That's awesome. Oh god. Okay. So
Wait,
you let
question.
out this.
Is it for you get advantage on enemies that hear you, or is it allies that hear you gain advantage?
Enemies that hear me.
Okay, so everybody has advantage on her.
Oh shit!
Everybody.
Oh, that's perfect. All right. So with this mighty draconic yodel, you just call out, "Ah, yoo-hoo," and just it echoes in this chamber, and you all feel like a moment of inspiration welling up within you, and you all just tighten your grip on your weapons, your muscles swell, your hands glow with power, and you all have advantage for the next round. You're gonna need it. Anything else you would like to do?
I'd like to submit this submission to Alaris for a character drawing of the dragon frog yodeling,
Yes.
and that's my turn.
Got it. At the end of your turn, she's gonna use 2 legendary actions.
That's illegal. You only get one.
Ooh, she's got up to 3 though.
I don't like it.
She's going to use 2.
On me.
Actually, yeah, she's gonna cast Suggestion on you. Can you make a Wisdom saving throw for me?
No. No, I cannot.
DC
Wisdom
is
save.
17.
Jesus. Oh, you know what? A wisdom save and throw.
Mm-hmm.
I have a +7. So my total is 14.
Unfortunately, DC is 17.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you need to roll a 10.
In the air, she looks to you, and in a moment, you watch as like her form begins to shift, like as the wings flap, and breaks the line of vision for a second. You just see the beautiful vision of Viserian's high priestess form looking to you, Aid me, my child. I need healing.
No, you don't.
And on your next turn, you will heal her, or with the you will abide by the suggestion.
I'll add a spell slot. Can't heal you. Sorry. It's too bad.
Oh well.
I mean, if that's the case.
No, it's not.
But you can make a save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Back to the top of the round. Evite.
Alrighty. She is still Hunter's marked, yes.
Yes.
Sweet. Alright, then pew pew. And this is with advantage, right?
Yeah,
of
with
Okay.
with the Draconic Yodel.
So the first one is going to be a 29 to hit.
Just hits.
Second is an 18 plus 10, so 28.
No.
Hallelujah, advantage, because the other one was a 13. So she will take. That's gonna be. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I've just been like aiming or lining up this whole time.
Get fucked.
Give me 1 second. Shit.
Totally aiming like at her face, her neck, anywhere shoulders up.
Oh, I'm doing math real quick. You did 30 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You watch as like you send off this quick volley of arrows, and they just and you watch as this deep black, red, crimson blood begins to pour out from her pack.
I'm just smiling.
Anything else?
Nope. Actually, where am I? No, I'm gonna stay there, I think. So that was action. I want to keep my hunter's mark up, so I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, at the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary, her last legendary action for that go around, to cast Dissonant Whispers at you. Make a Wisdom saving throw, please. DC
That's my
17.
shit. That is gonna be. Yeah, let's roll this. Let's see what 17 plus 8.
Just a moment. It would help if I had the damn spell up. It's not how you spell. There we go. What'd you roll?
25 total.
Okay, you take half of 13 is 6 points of psychic damage and are not
Afeared.
for the moment. Not afeared for the moment. As she at the end of the turn with his legendary action, she says, "You dare face me in combat mode, but I am the fire in which you'll fold. Heroes today, ashes tomorrow. In your sorrow, I find no sorrow." And then it is her turn. She's going to, while flying, here. And is going to do. What's Randy looking like?
He's looking like he's minding his own damn business right now.
Looking hot as
She-
fuck with his dog.
She used that one. Oh, that would be fun.
He's looking furry and fuckable.
He's looking very fuckable.
April, you in the chat?
Shit. Oh. I mean, sure. I'm gonna use it. As she flies over here and bears you all in her sight, she is going to. What's the radius? Usage. I can understand you. Yeah. Okay. Your fate was sealed from the very start. With each heartbeat, you the part. For in this arena where we engage, I am the author. You, merely the page. I need everyone, and I mean everyone, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
You
I
have
totally
advantage.
realized I could have added a dreadful strike to that hit last round. Just now, I realized that.
Ooh.
Can I give?
Vrit-
Sorry, can I use my Leviathan's Gaze to give Rithel advantage?
I already have advantage.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he has advantage. It's a charm effect.
Is it less than 15 per chance?
The DC is 17, unfortunately.
Good, 'cause I got
Ooh,
a
I didn't
17.
get it
I'm just
either.
kidding.
I got a 15.
I got a 15.
So two 15s.
22.
Okay.
Ophelia, what'd you get?
26.
So Ophelia and Evie both hear this like sing-song call go out, and are like still ready, fighting. But like you look over and you see that like both Vrithil and Randir both pause, and their eyes just look clouded over for a moment.
I was gonna do something so cool.
You two are
Yeah.
both charmed.
Wait, I have advantage from being
Ooh.
charmed because I'm Fey.
Do you have Fey ancestry?
Well, I'm Fearbolg, yeah.
Do you have Fey ancestry though? Because I'm because I don't have it with Zeno, is what I'm saying. Because some Fey don't.
Oh, okay, maybe. I don't. No, it's just.
Which
Sorry.
doesn't make any sense. If you are a Fey, you have Fey ancestry.
You can't have it all.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
I'm the first.
I
in my
was
life.
getting that confused with being Fey touched and Fey wanderer.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not. Never mind.
So the two of you are charmed and see the beautiful visage of the High Priestess Viserion before you, floating. Not this horrible Abishai creature with this sagging green skin and writhing tail. You just see this beautiful elven woman looking to you both. Please, stop this fighting. She is your enemy, not me. So, and Ophelia, I just remembered you're currently under suggestion for healing, so if three of your allies are currently under the suggestion ability.
I got that iron mind.
So, that is her action to cast Mass Suggestion. She ends her turn. Vrithil, you are now up. and Randir, you're on deck. So, Rithil, your true ally, the voice of Tiastrom, calls for your aid once again.
Yeah.
How do you answer the call to Gondor?
So did she tell us to attack Avit? Is that what was suggested?
She pointed towards Avit and said she is your true enemy.
Okay.
Strike her down.
Then I will move 30 feet here. Boom. And because I'm still out of range. I'm gonna hold an action for if Avit gets within range of my sword to smack her with it. Because I have nothing else that I can do.
You can try.
I will if you get close. Better fucking watch out. Oh, fuck. If I'm really under suggestion, I just realized bonus action, I'll dash. And then I'll get there and I'm gonna smack you with my sword real good.
Do it.
Do it.
That's a natural one.
Ah! As you go into strike under this charm, it feels almost like a shadow, like a puppet string, attaches to your arm and pulls your arm away.
That's all I got. I'm just gonna snarl out of Eat. You're fucking dead.
Oh, and now Randir. It is your turn. This beautiful high priestess calls for your aid. Evie is truly the enemy all along.
This is so messed up.
Oh, by the way, Rithil, make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
With advantage again?
I believe so.
That's even worse. That's a 10.
Oh, wait, hold on, give me 1 second. Each target, 62 course of action. Continue for the entire duration. This lasts for 24 hours. If the suggested activity can be completed in a short time, the spell ends. The subject finishes what it has to do. Oh, shit.
Well, I'm gonna be on her side the rest of the fight because my wisdom is shit.
Creatures. Oh!
Well, unless you get hit, right?
Oh! Brithil.
Yeah.
My apologies. You suggest a course of activity, limit to a sense or two, and magically influence up to 12 creatures of your choice that you can see within range and hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded so you are immune to mass suggestion.
Oh, I
Oh
am?
shit, I am too then.
Fuck yeah. Let me move 20
you get the
feet back
ancestry?
here.
It's an elven thing, is it not?
It's like elven, half elven, I believe.
Yeah, so the way that Reborn works is you retain any like resistances that you had when you died.
Then yeah,
And I was
no. According to
too.
this, anybody who cannot be charmed is immune to the effect. So, Rithil, move your ass back, redo your turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do the cool thing.
Yeah.
Hey, gang, we all make mistakes.
Brithil, you know that Randir paused. I'm the only one out of everybody that.
No, Ophelia is still under
Oh,
the
yeah,
charm
she's
effect.
also-
She's just like, okay, heal it.
Okay, cool.
But she can make a save at the end of her turn.
So, Vrithil, do I know what she tried to do to me?
Yeah, you sense a feeling of enchantment fall over you, and you, having already encountered this charming ability before, shrug that shit off.
There's something poetic about Vrithil and I being the two that are immune to it.
Yeah. Vrithil's gonna pretend for a second. He's gonna look at Avit, and he's gonna stalk over towards the bitch and say, "In your grave you should have stayed, for now I lend the mistress my blade." And he's gonna turn and fling his dagger at her
Oh,
Nice.
with advantage, which also gives me fucking
sneak
attack.
attack. Oh, this could be bad for me.
Oh, unless I roll like shit. Natural 20. I'll take a picture of it. Natural 20.
Fuck yes.
Get fucked.
Crit,
Get
crit.
fucked.
Crit, 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 crit.
And it's
So-
like on the edge of my desk.
I said 17 was the AC. The AC is 18. The DC for her spells is 17, but don't. Yeah, just fucking holy shit.
So,
Okay, this could be really bad for me.
let's see. Okay, so natural 20, which means I'm going to roll a d4, which is a 4.
Oh, and it's on the dagger too.
Yeah.
Shit.
D4 is 4, doubled is 8, plus 5 is 13 piercing.
Uh-huh.
And since that dagger was coated in poison, I need her to make a wisdom constitution constitution saving throw.
A
She's an
strength
idiot.
intelligence
Ah,
save.
she's a
figured.
she's a fiend.
It was worth a shot. And then sneak attack.
Did you say she's immune to poison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
She's
we
not immune
found
to
that
sneak
out the
attack.
hard way.
18, 19 sneak attack damage.
That was a chunk of damage. You do the you speak this rhyme and redirect your throw towards the to Missari, and it and like that elven draconic feature melts again to this like elongated maw. Our clash endures. Doubt whispers low. Could these heroes be the blow? To crack her reign to see me fall? Such thoughts like shadows over me crawl. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, Reindeer! You're charmed, motherfucker. Attack your friends.
Now, question:
Yeah.
Is the spell that she cast on me? Does she? Is that a concentration, or what spell was that? I'm just
That
trying. This is just for my knowledge.
Massive
is
question.
not a concentration spell.
Damn it.
It is an enchantment. A charm.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh man.
So you see
Okay.
she
Yeah.
beckons to you, and similarly she gestures towards Evite and Vrithil. You get to choose who you want to go after.
Oh well, actually, Brithil just attacked her after she said they're the enemies.
She did ask for it.
Yeah.
He betrayed your high
How dare
priestess.
you, you son of a bitch! And okay, so he's going to turn toward Brithil.
Yep, that's me.
He's going to start to run, and he's going to throw his trident at Brithil.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
That will hit, yeah.
Okay.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, that's good. I was gonna say you got it.
Okay, well that's good because Randier's now still running at you.
Yep.
And he's going to two-hand swing Grove Tender.
Throws it, calls it back, and then uppercuts with this fucking trident like Aquaman and Injustice.
Okay, and this is going to be... Okay, that was a 9, so I don't think I
9.
got you.
That does not hit. 9.
Perfect. I'm so glad.
You don't look
Darn,
very glad.
I missed you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and so as I smack down the axe, I turn to Nordo and gesture to you.
Oh, cool.
as in to sick you.
He's gonna eat my ass. Go.
Yeah, I'll say because it's an extension of you and he's summoned by your magic item, he still is under your command specifically. So when he goes,
Oh, I just used my bonus action for it.
yeah. So he
Okay.
so as you command him, he just looks kind of confused and is like, and looks over at Rithil's like, and he goes and you watch as he kind of like and blinks and bites you.
I don't like
Welcome to Blink Dog Fights, motherfucker.
that. I don't like that.
So, yeah, he is going to
Does he
do a
have pack
little fight.
tactics?
No, he does not get pack tactics.
Really?
Yeah,
How?
no, because technically teleport is like their buff.
Oh, okay. So, oh.
Yeah. They have advantage on wisdom checks.
be
Anyways,
nice.
let me roll for this bite.
roll it.
Oh, okay, he misses. That is another 9.
Woo!
Let me move
What
him
was the
over.
I
damage
think-
on that trident throw that actually hit me?
Oh, do I need to do the? Oh wait, what is uncanny dodge? I thought
It
halves
halves.
it.
Oh, I actually never rolled it. So okay,
Fuck him
well
up.
I mean, you don't
hit on
have
the
to roll it.
trident, so that's no. Well, and I was actually, I'm glad you said that because right before he throws it, he's going to imbue it with, let's just say, a blight. It's going to look like some dead vines go across it because it's going to be a dreadful strike.
Oh, cool.
Leviathan's Gaze.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
oh.
Oh,
That's
I
a
already
reaction,
did.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
On what? I already hit.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the previous.
I was going to
hit.
say
just
he
didn't roll
after
the
yeah
damage.
you got to call beforehand. So this is the he'll go ahead
Yeah.
and do that.
So, okay, 4 plus. That's just 7 damage. All right.
Owie. That was rude.
Yeah, and so I guess now you have a snarling reindeer and a snarling blink dog in your face.
This is fun. Surrounded by
Yes.
friends.
Oh wait, okay, no, never mind. We're good.
Wait, there's 3 of them. Sure. All right. After you go, she's going to use one legendary action to cast another Distant Whispers at Evite. The two of them are the major nemeses in this fight, and she just looks to you.
17 plus 8.
Okay. You're going to take half the damage. She says, "Your final struggle, vain endeavor. Against my might, you'll falter forever. Now bow to me, or be swept away. In her reign, only shadows will stay." You only take half. So 6 plus 3 is 9. You take 5 points of psychic damage. That's the end of her legendary action. That's the end of Randy's turn. Ophelia! Your high priestess is wounded! You're muted as well!
Okay, so I have been suggested to cure. My best spell is going to be Mass Cure Wounds. So this,
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
yes, you're welcome, dear. Anytime. It's a 30-foot radius. Am I gonna have to center it on her? Because if I chose, I'd like to center it here. So then I could get all my friends.
That's
I'm not
true.
technically your friend right now.
I am.
She said, heal. So, it's whatever you want to interpret that as.
She said heal. She didn't say just me.
Only me.
Yeah, so she's gonna be like, oh well, I'll just heal all y'all. You
Can we all just get along?
That
Is
tracks.
this Tenebrous?
Okay,
No,
so it's a
Tenebris
30
has
foot.
more of that genteel sound.
It's a 30-foot radius, so it's gonna get Avitz, it's gonna get you boys, and it's gonna get her.
Oh, I can heal everything. Woo.
So basically, Ophelia is healing everyone that she has been deeming an ally and being under the suggestion spell. Like, oh, you're my ally, you're my ally, you're my ally.
Everyone's an ally.
You all-
24!
So you all get 24 hit points.
Damn!
Yes,
Alright.
thank you.
Oh, do I get it?
Yeah, you're part of the thing. You get
Oh,
healed up
nice.
too.
And I'm in range. I didn't even check to see if I was in range.
I'm not gonna take it. I don't need it.
Do they make saves at the end of their turns?
She will.
Because Randir
didn't.
did not.
Well, I was about to say. Hold
Oh,
on. Mass suggestion. It just says. Oh, hold on. I gotta double check something about suggestion as well. Because mass suggestion is a 6th level spell, and regular suggestion I think is 3rd. It is a 2nd level spell. Oh. Suggesting creature, asking creature to stab itself. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. It pursues the course of action you describe to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a short amount of time, which was heal, the spell ends with the subject finishes what it was asked to do. So, immediately after this, you're like, why did I just heal her?
What the heck? You sure are quite a ways away.
You still have your boot too. Boot
Boot.
scooting boogies out there.
Oh yeah, he's gonna scoot and he's gonna boot when he gets over there. He also can reach actually, so that's fun. We're gonna try and get a little bit closer though. Oh, that would be my bonus action, so then I couldn't do anything else. That would be okay. Would that be okay? Sorry, I didn't.
You're
I
fine.
didn't think this far ahead. Okay, yeah, we're gonna move it. 20 feet this way. That is my turn. Thank you.
Got it. Yeah, at the end of your turn, she's gonna do one more legendary action, and do another dissonant whispers towards Verthil. Absolutely.
No, not me.
Need a DC 17 Wisdom save, please.
Why always with the wisdom saves?
Is this her third legendary action?
Since she gets them back every time it reaches her turn, so she used one. And then she's using another one, so she'll have one more technically
Advantage.
before advantage.
I have advantage.
Leviathan's Gaze. I can give him
Oh.
advantage on a saving throw.
How many charges do you get with that, or is that every?
You said it lasts the entire encounter.
Okay.
You did say that. She'll come fuck you up in your closet. That's a 20 minus 1, so 19.
19? Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
advantage.
the AC 17, so you only take half the 3d6.
Cool. I also just realized something, Benji. I think you're on her side till the end of the fight now. Because the only thing it says is if she or any of her companions damage you, then the spell ends. Or you complete your task, which is attack us.
Now, I believe he's able to make a save if he takes damage.
I read the spell and it only says if her or one of her companions damages.
Welcome to the family, Benji.
This is not fun.
Welcome to Olive Garden. Here, we're family.
Guys, this is not gonna be fun.
No.
I mean, you could do something creative to try to break her hold on it. That's the end of the legendary action. Back to the top of the round. Evite, you're up.
You didn't roll the damage on me. Sorry.
I did not tell you what I rolled. My bad. So that's what that is.
Hey, you forgot to take up the homework.
Yeah, teacher.
Sorry. Well, thank you for reminding me. You take half of this. What would have been 15 is only 7 points of damage.
Fuck yeah.
And you are not afeared.
I'm not
Back to the
afraid
top of the
of
round
you.
with Evit, you're up.
Evit.
Pew pew. Okay, so one of those is a natural 20. The other one is gonna miss by 1, so I'm gonna use my Stalker's Flurry or whatever it's called to re-roll that one.
Okay.
Who wants an natural 20?
Wait, how long do we get advantage on her from Ophelia's thing?
I think it was for a round, right?
You're muted,
sorry.
but that was a yes.
Yeah, I was enchanted.
Re-rolling that other one is a 19. Or AC is 18,
19
right?
hits, or AC is 18.
Sweet. So 1 hit and 1 crit. So I'll do the normal one first, I guess. That first one is gonna be 6 plus 4, which is 10 plus 5. So 15 on the first. And then
15 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the second one, this one's gonna be the crit. Nice. That is gonna be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 on the second.
All of her healing gone in one shot.
She's looking pretty bad.
I'm just gonna look at her. Let's dance, bitch.
This fray. Is it anything else you do?
Yes, I go invisible
Oh, fuck.
because I have 2 of those left. And I'm also going to move so she doesn't know where I am. Let's move like there-ish.
Invisible. You guys shoot.
Invisible. That's my turn. I'm invisible until the start of my next turn.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so she's looking kinda rough. This spray, it echoes with my doubts. Inside these walls once there were forts. Could this be the end of the reign? The queen deposed, left with pain. She... Each creature within a 30-foot cone needs to succeed this upcoming save. So 30-foot cone being from...
Cone.
Oh, shit. So here... Yeah. I need you guys to make another... Oh, you guessed it. Wisdom saving throw.
Did that say any enemy or any creature, period?
Each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving
That's you,
throw.
Benji. Aren't you in that?
I
cone?
know.
Everybody must do it.
Is this a charmed effect?
Actually, hold on, wait.
Please, can this be a charmed effect?
No. Hold on.
Oh, this is a new round as well, so
It is.
I'll give Vrithil advantage on the save.
Cone.
There. Fuck, you're still just bad. You know
I
what?
definitely passed.
I'll be that fucking vindictive.
Is this a wisdom save?
I mean, she's flying. I can't reach her.
Oh wait, no, if it's a cone, I gotta back up. So yeah, it's still just the three of you. Wisdom saving throw. I need you each. Those of you who failed and didn't get 17.
Question: is this a charmed effect?
It is not a charmed effect.
I did not pass, even close.
Okay. You are afraid. You are frightened.
I'm afeared. Not of her.
Project a phantasmal image of the creature's worst fear. So what do you see in this moment?
Fuck, what do I see? Myself dying.
Ooh, shit, yeah. Like, what if it didn't work? You see yourself, like, rotting, like... You should...
Okay.
Like, this new deal, what if it prolongs your life further beyond what you expected, and you see a vision of yourself rotting, still serving this entity? Did you really sign up for this?
Moon
You're
Knight.
gonna become her? I'm referring to Avid.
I thought so, but I was like,
If he
Benji,
doesn't, well, sometimes she looks dead.
Benji, did you
Yeah.
actually succeed on the throw?
Did you make a set?
I
Did you
got
reach?
30-20.
Oh,
Damn!
son of a bitch.
Yeah. So only. Oh, what did Nordo make?
Oh man.
Yeah, each creature.
Oh
Yeah.
well, let me let me get his stats here. Oh great.
Piss
I
off,
need a
puppy.
very high roll for Nordo.
Oh, he's gonna go. "Arr, arr, arr."
He did not make the save.
Unfortunately, Buddy's got to on hit whenever it's his turn. I'll say he acts on your turn, kind of thing. Like
Okay.
instead of just like commanding him bonus action
Yeah.
wise, it's just on his turn. On your turn, he acts as like directly after you.
Okay.
Kind of like the whole construct thing with Mark's character. While frightened, each creature that is frightened must take the dash action and move away from the creature to a safe available route. If the creature ends its turn in location where it doesn't have line of sight, it can make a wisdom saving throw. On a save, it ends the creature's fear.
Cool.
So you'll have to
That's-
get out of line of sight. to
The
make a
dash
save.
is half your speed, right?
Dash is you move double your speed for dash.
Oh, double your speed. Yeah, so he gets 80 feet away.
Boom.
All right, so that is her action. Rithil, you're up. And
Okay.
then Randy, you're on deck.
Question, DM.
Hmm.
My next question isn't going to matter depending on this one. Would you allow me to make some sort of check or save to try to snap Benji out of being on the wrong side?
Depends on what you want to do. I'm up for creative things.
Okay, let me look at something real quick.
You kiss
I shouldn't
That
do this,
big,
but
furry furbolg lips.
this is my best chance. Fuck, this isn't gonna work. Could I possibly intimidate him by saying you're on the wrong side in this fight?
Roll intimidation for me.
It's like my second highest one besides stealth, which is useless.
I'll
Fuck.
say this. Okay.
What would I roll?
I'll
against
say
that?
before you tell me the DC, I'll say the DC out loud now.
Yeah.
The DC for this to change him over is you have to beat the DC of the spell DC, so it's gonna be 17. So you have to meet a 17.
Oh, meet it? Because I rolled exactly a 17.
Meets it, beats it.
Woo!
Okay, so in this moment, Randir, give me a Wisdom save with advantage.
Ooh, with advantage. All right.
That is your action, Vrithil.
Oh, I think a 28 passes.
That will pass. In this moment, you just feel his words ring true to you, and the fog clears. And you like, what am I doing? However, Rithil, I will say you have to use your bonus action to dash.
That was gonna be
away.
my next thing. Is I'm still able to dash. That's why I would be able to do this, right?
Yeah, I'll say you could do that. I'll offer that up.
So Rithil's gonna look you in the eye and say you're on the wrong side.
You're
and
the wrong
decide- and then just turn and sprint away full speed.
You're on the wrong side.
Ah, which is gonna be 60 feet from moi, which is the wall. All right.
Right through the concrete.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
run
you
behind the
style?
pillar. Does that break
Yeah,
line
yeah,
of sight?
It's a large brazier that you could break line of sight of. So make a wisdom save for me.
Oh, it
into your
doesn't
turn.
matter. I'm gonna fucking fail it.
17.
That's a 17 exactly again. It's an 18 minus 1.
There you fucking go, dude. Do not
I-
doubt the dice.
I made one.
All right, so this is what we're gonna slow your breathing, and then you bring the fear down, and you're able to push away that effect. You're no longer afeared.
The circles where I dropped my sword because I'm a nerd and saw that I had to drop whatever I was holding. So
All right. At the end of your go, Randir, you're no longer under the charm effect, and your
Yes.
dog is like, is running the fuck away.
Well, I'm gonna, since he would run 80 feet, and the only way to do that would be out the door. Will he make a save at the end of my turn, or if I tell him get over here, what are you doing, man? Like, can he make the save?
If you want to use your action to do the same thing, kind of like to break the fear effect on him, or
Okay, no, so yeah,
Oh,
my whole thought was that he'll have to use his whole action to dash back to me, so he won't even get another thing to do. So I was just gonna say it in the beginning, like, come on, and that way we didn't have to move his little.
I'll say, well, he's gonna run to the. It says to the first safe place. He's gonna run to you.
That's true. That's true. Okay,
He immediately
Well-
runs to you like, Dad, Dad, Dad.
she's mean.
but I've got to save. He's got to make the save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say like
Well-
he like hides behind you in order to make.
I am.
But he
I
has
am
no action,
considered
though.
large, so technically that would be full cover.
Sure.
Oh,
Cool.
you're large.
All right.
He's a big boy.
You know. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and just roll that real quick.
It's also
Get it out.
my own canon now that Randir snapped out of the spell because he saw the dog was afraid of the lady. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. I like it. Still afraid. He's still very much afraid.
Still fucking terrified.
which is going to make me even more frustrated, not just with her, but also at him.
And also with you.
I'm like, we have been through this so many times. You see one amalgam of flesh and moistness, and you fucking hide. God.
Don't
So,
talk about me
God.
like that.
All right, so he is going to put his axe back in his little on his back,
On his
Called it.
back.
call the trident, and he's just going to attack her. And that is a 16 to hit.
Unfortunately, does not hit as she has a AC of 18.
Okay, well, same thing. I'm gonna pull it back and go after her again. That is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
And that is imbued with the same blight with my dreadful strike, so this will add a little extra psychic damage.
Are you using your trident or your axe?
I put my axe away, and then I called the trident back. Yeah,
Heard. We're doing trident fight.
yeah, I know. Well, she's in the air, and I use my grasping vine, so I'm kind of like reach a little bit. Oh yeah, 9 damage, and 4 of that is psychic, if that matters.
Nope, doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the same thing I kind of did earlier. I throw it, and then I do my little water bending straight back at her. And then I'm going to be like, you know what? Fuck you. I don't like that. You know what? We're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore.
Hey, Benji.
That's it.
You're
it.
uninvited to my birthday party.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben.
I thought we were going to be
Sure.
cool and hang out because still. I feel like he'll still have some of those like. I'm conflicted about this because I still feel like we were just friends, but at the same time, I hate that. I don't like being controlled.
So Benji, she only had 6 hit points left. How do you want to do this?
Kill her. Kill her.
So here's what I'd like to do. The trident flies through. And I'm thinking just right here in the clavicle, straight back into the wall, and he doesn't even realize. He literally just like looks down and he's like, you know what? I thought we were gonna be fucking cool about this. And then now we're not friends anymore. He doesn't even realize that she's dead.
So you threw the trident, and the trident itself, as she's like reaching back, casting another spell, and you could tell that she's trying to conjure something to lay you low. Looks down, puzzled. Heroes relentless. You press on. And now my confidence is surely gone. She to be unthroned, undone. By those I too weak to shun. Taste this venom as I die. These halls will echo with your cry. As she begins to like fall over, her head lops to the side, and you watch as like a scene from The Mummy as her mouth elongates, and from her a dying breath. I need everyone within a 30-foot radius.
See, I wasn't running. It was a tactical retreat.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on. 20-foot radius.
That's
Ooh.
barely out.
Fucking so close. Okay, so just Randir and the dog.
Great. Well, I'll roll them both at the same time here.
Constitution saving throw. DC 17.
Okay. Well, for Con, that's just a +1 for Nordo, and then let's see what mine is.
Roll all these.
Oh no, we gotta roll high, everybody. We gotta roll high. Okay.
That's the only way Reindeer
can't-
rolls.
I can't physically take a picture, but that's a 17 and an 18, and we both get a +1.
Okay, you only take half of this damage. It's 13 halved, 6 points of poison damage as this breath and she lays there, lifeless. The chamber comes to a hush.
fuck just happened?
You hear the sound of rock beginning to crumble and a foundation beginning to break as the chamber begins to shudder and shake. What is it you all do in this moment?
I'm gonna yell at Randir, get her body.
Carry it.
And then I'm gonna start running my ass out.
Yeah, she's like, nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Can your dog grab
Could-
my sword?
Is it in her?
It's on the ground
Oh,
right
yeah.
next to you.
Yeah, Nordo's got that. Well, is there a clear way out again, or is it back where we came? Is this like a...
You get the sense that retracing your steps and getting the fuck out is the first opportunity kind of thing.
Okay, well then, yeah, Randir will grab her, toss her over his shoulder, and then get out.
So, in this moment, I need you all to take part of a skill challenge as the
Oh,
temple is crumbling. Something has been triggered with the death of the voice of Tiastrom, and a failsafe has begun. We are going to do... There's 4 of you. We need to do the best... How should we do this? If it's 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5. Well, best...
2.5 out of 4.
We'll do a group success. How about this? We'll set the DC of each challenge. We'll go like this. You know what? 17 has been a pretty fun DC this entire fight. We're going to stick with 17 going forward. So, you guys have to make 3 successes before you make 2 failures. So you get 5 instances, pretty much. Right. Are we ready?
I guess.
Good, because the time starts now. First round. Dun, 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 dun. You grab the body. Pillars. Chunks of stone are falling from the ceiling. You are in the chamber. What do you all do? The door and the stairs and door leading out is straight ahead of you. You see that rocks are falling.
I would like to cast haste on all of us.
Nice.
On all of you? And that's also a...
Huh? Say that again?
That's a level 3 spell, I believe.
Yes, and I can cast it at a 4th level. Oh, it's just 1 creature.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's just a concentration on one.
Well, man.
Cast it on the short one.
I was about to say, one of you has tiny
I was
legs.
gonna say, yeah, I cast it on Ophelia because
Thank
I know
you.
that she has the least speed out of all of us. So
All right. So you clap her on the back, and Ophelia, you feel your body vibrate and hum with this energy, and you feel faster.
Mhm.
Your movement speed's doubled. You gain a +2 to AC, and you have an extra action.
and advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Ooh, very
Hey.
good. All right. All right. I'll say that you buff her, and I will then say, make a dexterity saving throw for me, Ophelia, as you and the you for the group are rolling the group's dexterity. That's right. I'm choosing the one in the heavy armor.
I rolled a 6 and a 16, and
16
The-
plus.
1, so 17.
The
Exactly.
DC, as previously mentioned, is 17 exactly. So on a advantage dex save, you where you are,
He froze.
Oh no.
A stone is
there
like,
he goes.
well, sorry, where you were, a stone lands as you just get out of the way in time, and you actually are the first one to end up at the door, and you're like, come on, come on, come on, as you wave everybody else on, and you're like, jittery, you're ready to go, you're ready to go. First of
Buzz.
5. Success. That's your first success. All right. As you guys are running back through the path of the prophet, again, even more destruction's happening as you continue on through the temple. You see that the traps are still active. Who wants to take lead on this challenge?
Sure.
Yay!
All right. What do you wish to do for the challenge?
So you said like stuff's falling around, so it's still like dodging stuff, basically.
We've already had a dex save. I'll say if you do a dex save again, it's gonna be, I'll have to increase the DC if you do a same check.
Well, no, but I'm asking, like, is that what's happening?
Yes. So like the entire temple, the Tower of the Voice is beginning to crumble, and the ceiling you see are like giant chunks of stone, or like you see are falling, and like support beams are beginning to topple over. Those statues in here, like one of them's already is wobbling over. You look at that, and that's beginning the next thing. It's about to block your guys' path.
I am going to read this. I am going to. Would I be able to try to help, like, brace some stuff as we're going? To, like, keep things out of the way?
How do you mean?
Like, you said stuff is starting to fall, so, like, kind
Yeah,
of
like giant stones. Like these are like not like you have a tiny,
Well, so basically,
like,
my only
yeah.
option is Dex then, right?
Are you strength based? Is what I'm asking.
No, but I was gonna cast a spell to help with that.
I mean, if you have something to help with strength based things, then yeah.
Okay, so my strength save is pretty good. But I was going to upcast enhance ability on myself and on Randir.
You can hit 2 people with upcast on that. All right.
When you cast it above 2nd level.
Yep.
And so I'm going to give both of us Bull's strength. So we have advantage on strength checks, and our carrying capacity doubles.
So this chick is light as a feather.
Yeah, she goes for me.
Like, am I still holding her?
Yeah, that'll make it. Well, that makes sense. It makes it easier for me to help out. So sweet.
Yeah, dead weight. Like she was heavy. Now she's like, oh, not as heavy. But yeah, so the both of you now have advantage on strength save and strength checks,
Okay. So
or strength
do you
based
want,
things.
I guess do you want me to roll, or do you want him to roll?
I'll say if you want to roll like athletics to like kind of like do like parkour and shit to kind of like hop over stuff, I'll say you can do an athletics check with advantage.
Not a strength check?
These are giant stones, and you're a tiny elf woman.
What if I did it as a large creature?
These are boulder-sized chunks of stone. So I mean, like,
Okay.
you in a
Throwing it
sense
out there.
could try.
I'll
But
do
I'm
the
saying, like,
athletics.
realistically, like, think about, like, visually, like, these are large, like, temple stones falling.
I'll do
Yeah.
athletics. The highest, that was a 4 and a 13 plus 5. So 13
13
and 5
plus
is
5.
18.
18, DC is 17. So athletics-wise, you are guiding the group. All of you are running through, hopping over stones and bypassing, and even bracing yourself on some things as you go through. Passing through the path of the prophet. I'm gonna roll a d6.
Oh no.
Nothing happens.
Yay!
As you guys run through and manage to luckily step on not a single glyph to activate as you successfully pass through the path.
We remembered where they were.
Yeah, most of them are like crushed and broken from
Yeah.
all the debris. You're like, oh,
That still
step
lasts
over
for
the...
an hour, by the way. Just to
Gotcha. So he's focusing on haste on her. You're focusing on enhanced ability on the two of you. Second challenge. You have burst back into that chamber where it's got 3 different pathways ahead of you. This is where you used Nordo to distract the guards to enter the room of relics. So 3 pathways ahead of you. Who takes the next lead?
I was going to say Randier would like to use a perception check to figure out the, I guess, the best course of action, whether it be look like it's going the way we came or trying to pick a new way, seeing if there's any obstacles going on kind of in the path that we've already taken.
Okay, so the temple, like, building is still kind of like, oh shit. You're making the perception check for this challenge.
Yes.
Perceive,
Okay.
my friend.
I'm doing it. And that I didn't get it.
What'd you roll?
11.
11? So you looking at the 3 potential paths ahead of you, in the moment you just pick a path. Roll a d6 for me. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Alright.
6. All right. So you choose the right path, and you lead the group down that way. Okay.
Perfect. This way, everybody.
2 successes, 1 failure. As you guys are running through the hall, body strewn over your shoulder, you're leading the group. I know the way to go. You turn the corner just to see standing.
the what?
You hear a deep voice standing before you. It just says, "What's this, little brother?" And then you hear a second voice.
I don't know, Terra, but it seems like they're lost, regardless of the point. Maybe... Wait a minute. Is that the Sarin?
Fuck.
They have the voice. Silas, they have the voice.
Before you stands a 8-foot tall, hulking dragonborn. Muscles. He's like Colossus from X-Men sized. But, oh, in that case, no, he's like 7 foot tall.
I thought you were going for like Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, damn, dude.
With the brothers, you know?
Oh, I mean, actually, in a way, it kind of still is. The brothers, I mean, that is. You see a hulking bruiser of a dragonborn with a tight, dark black leather hide vest with like scale, like black dragon scales upon it as well. The skin is pale white with deep, like piercing, like golden yellow eyes. And standing next to him, about 5 foot exactly, kind of like standing chest height or like right rib cage height to this this bruiser, you see is a lithe kind of you know those like lizards that run over water?
Jesus.
It's kind of like that, like lankiness, a long tail with that kind of like thin neck to it, of also similarly colored pale white dragonborn, golden yellow eyes, with knives, crossbows, and other hunting implements like hooks and such.
Brother, I believe that was her favorite toy. What's it doing out of its cage?
Regardless, they have a one. They must die.
Well, Terra, should we make this a combined effort? Or should we have a competition? First one to get them wins?
I like that option. Let's give them a head start. 5, 4.
What do you do?
Oh, okay. How far away are they?
They are 30 feet ahead of you.
Okay, perfect. I aim.
And they're so sorry. I don't mean to
Okay.
cut you off. I to give you a better visual of
Yeah.
the scene. So you guys, there's a long 30-foot hallway with glass windows lining it, letting in the scene, and you see there's the city landscape in the background, and then to the other side you see in the courtyard people are freaking the fuck out because the whole building is shaking. And then before you, on the other side of a threshold, you see these two dragonborn kind of standing next to each other as they turn just in time to address you. So, you were leading this pack. What are you doing?
Yes, that's perfect because I will walk 5 feet forward, and then I will pop the cork of my decanter and say, "Guys," and point it at the smaller one. So he has
What
to
is
make.
he?
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh.
Keep going.
Yeah.
What's he
with-
doing?
Yeah, he has to make a DC 13 strength saving throw because a 30 foot long, 1 foot around or wide geyser of water comes out.
He's like,
Brother, what is he? What?
So
Silas.
now he'll take let's just see. He'll take 4 damage and fall prone.
Silas.
you watch as he kind of slightly expands a little bit as he just huffs up in anger as the muscles swell, and he begins running directly in front of you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I do?
No, I was gonna say
before we
I was
roll
gonna say
initiative?
someone else wants to do. I was gonna say before we roll to initiative again.
I
What
have
do you
a
guys want to
thing.
do?
Okay.
Vrithil.
So, Vrithil, having retrieved his sword from the doggy earlier, is going to kind of step forward slowly as this dude charges, and he's going to reach up as he passes Randir and grab his dagger that's still lodged in her stomach where he threw it, and just kind of
Mhm.
drag it a little and then pull it out and just say, "If the voice couldn't stop us, what makes you think you stand a chance?" And I would like to try to intimidate him into fucking off.
Are you doing this to the big one that's charging you?
Yeah, the one who's running at us like he thinks he's hot
Okay.
shit.
When he does that,
he-
I do drop her. I will just go ahead and drop her after that.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a intimidation check.
It's a
Can I give him the help action by standing up behind him, flexing? Not like that.
I got a 23 without the help. Do I need the help?
Hey.
Shit, fam, see if you get a natural 20.
I mean, you can roll again if you want.
Where'd my dice go? I dropped it. Ah, that's worse.
23.
23.
Stops right in front of you.
Competition to the gates.
I'm gonna roll a D100.
It smells like bitch in here.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. After he says that, he's going to thrust kick you.
No!
Why did you step in front of me, man?
I had to try me. I'm time to fight him. The fucking building's coming down.
Hold on. I gotta fucking. This is so stupid. Yeah. So with an with an unarmed attack, him thrust kicking you. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, that will hit me, yeah.
Alright, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
See, that's
DC
why I knew it.
DC is a, hold on. DC is a 18.
Oh, no problem. I got a +1 to these. That's a 14.
Mhm.
Total?
Yep.
You get kicked you get kicked back 10 feet.
Fuck.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh wait, 11 plus. Oh, plus 5. So 16 points of bludgeoning damage as he kicks you through a wall.
Cool.
A couple of bricks fall, and you see Vrithel like, oh!
Get him!
So, I will provide the option for you. I mentioned previously,
On Avatar.
there are windows on either side, or there's this hallway. You have two options. Continue the encounter, or try to escape.
Do we want to go through a, fourth fight without resting at all? In a collapsing
Also,
building?
Evite, can you make a history check for me with advantage?
Mm-hmm. Also, let me check one thing really quick. Where is
Wait.
what I need for? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use a knowledge from a past life because my history is shit.
Okay.
So we're gonna add a d6 to that. Is it history?
Mm-hmm.
That is 12 plus 4. 16.
16. The growl sets the hairs on your neck standing as chills run down your spine. For the first time in a long time, you hear the same voice of the being that threw a spear through your chest. You see a smaller version of the creature you battled, but familiar nonetheless. This hulking creature has got to be the Ivory Juggernaut. Another member of the Chroma Five. So, with that knowledge,
Okay.
so, what do, gang?
All right. Let's talk about it, guys.
Oh, also, not +5, Vrithil. It was +3, so take 2 of those away.
Yay!
I think at this point, this is one story, right?
Yes, at the moment, yeah. Where you are, it's like you look down and you see there, like 10 feet below is a courtyard you could run into, or you could try to jump towards like. So, to give you a better idea, it's like an enclosed courtyard with the tower, or with the compound in the center. I keep calling it a tower. It's a compound with a tower in the middle, and surrounding it, you could either hop through this window that's facing the, facing like into the city. The fall is a little bit worse. You could try to break your fall the best you can, which would be the next part of the skill challenge, or we call off the skill challenge and jump into the next combat.
Pete wants to jump out the window.
Okay. Well, I think we're on the same page on that one. So Randir is going to grapple this motherfucker that's right in front of him. And before, what?
Oh, if you're gonna grapple in, I was gonna see if I could do something to give you the help action on that.
Don't I have, so what's the...
Oh, you do. Yeah, you do have advantage already.
That's on any strength-based things?
Let me double check, but I believe so. Enhance ability, bull strength. The target has advantage on strength checks.
Okay, so technically
it's strength-based abilities is what we're going with. It's the same thing as like hex.
Okay.
When you hex someone's strength, you hex their strength-based abilities. That's a homebrew.
So yeah, I'm going to say take her and get out of here, and he's going to go to grapple this Juggernaut in front of him.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So is that I just add my strength modifier, right?
It's athletics. Sorry, I'm throwing together things. You're good.
Okay,
So
yeah,
it's athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, I'll use athletics. All right. I rolled 2 18s.
Shit. Okay, opposed. And he also... Nah, he didn't rage. No, he's not raging yet. Okay, that's going to be... athletics. Okay, so plus proficiency, that's going to be 7. That's a dirty 20.
So it's the same.
So you both lock grips as the two of you are now just like in clasping combat. I would say you have an extra attack if you want to try.
I was
to do
gonna
it again.
ask. Okay, so with that, primal savagery.
Nice.
Okay, so
So,
you're going in there and then you're
while
gonna go for a
he's-
slash.
Yeah, while he's actually, I'm going for the teeth, man, because
Oh,
everything
fuck!
elongates. So you see Randir, and his hair grows a little bit longer, and his nails grows
Wait,
sharper.
everything
and
elongates?
His
God.
nose. His
Everything.
nose gets a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and so he beefs up a little bit, and he's just gonna bite the neck of this guy right here. And
I like
that-
this so much. Give me an attack roll with advantage.
Ooh.
I don't think I need it.
Ooh.
What'd you roll? Did you roll a fucking crit?
No, I didn't. But I have a +9 to primal savagery because it's a spell modifier.
Fuck,
So
that's right.
that is oh sorry, let me actually do
You're good,
math.
you're good.
23 to hit.
His AC is 18.
So yes. All right. So this is going to be 3d10 of poison damage. Oh wait, that's 8.
Okay.
Is he resistant?
I will say, as you bite down into his flesh, you taste a fiendish essence to him, and that the poison might not have any effect.
Oh, I'm sorry. Acid damage, not poison damage.
That is different.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
You are absolutely. That absolutely affects him.
All right. so-
Strangely enough.
Okay, that is 20 acid damage to him from Randir's bite.
And then you did 20 points of damage.
Yep.
God damn, dude, that's a fucking cantrip too. Yeah,
I know.
You grab him to. What do you say to your like? What do you do in this moment as this all happens? You, ah.
Yeah, well, because I had just said to them, grab her and go. And
Got it.
so literally it was like I was furious that I couldn't best him. And so I was like, enough of this. And then I just like beasted out and went for his neck. And then as soon as I ripped away some of his flesh, I shrink back a little bit, and like the nails and teeth go back to normal. But you still see his blood dripping down my face and beard.
I'll grab Viserion.
Okay.
Do we need to do a skill check?
Well, the skill check was that athletics,
Oh, okay.
pretty much. That was your attempt, so it was a tie. So in this moment, you have 2 successes, 1 failure, and one
No.
neutral. What does the group do?
Get out the
Are we
fucking
jumping?
window. Yeah.
I'm still engaged with him. Y'all are behind me.
You watch as like the smaller one is pulling like this sick-looking hand crossbow and aiming it in y'all's direction. It's got like a barrel.
A gift from the architect.
It begins to
I don't like that.
begin to wind up.
I don't like that.
So can we not jump out the window?
I'm saying this is
He's
your
saying
moment to
go
jump out.
now.
Yep.
This is- yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Let's go.
can I say one thing to the big boy before we jump?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna look at him, and because I have a pixie cut, so what I'm wearing, my scar is like really visible. So I'm just gonna look at him and say, "Couldn't get me last time. I'm coming back for you." And then I'm gonna haul fuckface over my shoulder and jump out the window.
Okay. In the moment where the 3 of you, Ophelia, are you following suit as well?
Oh yeah. for
All
sure.
right, I need all 3 of you jumping out of the window to roll for me an acrobatics check
Fuck yeah.
to help with the fall.
Oh, fuck no.
Randir, what are you doing? Are you staying? Are you?
Well, I'm holding for a second. I was wondering, did I use? I know I did a skill check against him, and then I did 1 attack. Did I do a bonus action?
Not yet.
Can I just say retroactively that I dropped haste off of Ophelia?
Sure.
Okay.
She's like,
Because
"Ugh."
I have something I'd like to try to get away at, but I want to do it after they're gone.
Got it. So Ophelia, you feel a moment of lethargic momentum. You're like, "Ooh." Catch yourself, get a little dizzy, but you shrug it off.
No, that's perfect because I rolled a 3, so
I also
For an
rolled a
acrobatics?
3
yeah.
plus 4, so 7.
Oh no!
I got a 17 exactly.
All right, so 17 on the DC. You all. And you, which way did you guys go? Courtyard or city streets?
City streets, right? Get the fuck out of
You
this
said city
place.
streets? Okay.
Sure.
The courtyard's only 10 feet up. The city streets are 20.
Oh, I thought it was 1 floor either way. Fuck it. I don't care.
No, it's 1 floor at the courtyard. But like this is like so you have the front of the building facing the courtyard or the back of the building facing the city where you
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that choice. Fuck it.
Okay. So, success on the 17, you take half damage, while the other 2, it's a d6 per 10 feet. It's only 2d6 per fall damage.
Yeah, I won't die.
I use Viserion to break my fall.
I
Oh,
will
good,
not
yeah.
die.
So it's only 8 points of fall damage, halved if you succeed.
Ah, my ankle.
All right, so the 3 of you are down in an alleyway, hidden in the shadow of the compound that surrounds the Tower of the Voice. You begin to hear gung, 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 as a alarm bell or a signal, a bell is being rung within the city. some type of emergency or disaster. We will jump back to Randir in just a moment. What do the three of you do in this moment as we are coming to the end of the skill check, or the skill challenge?
Do we know how to get back to the safe house from here?
I mean, you could try to find your way back if you want to look for landmarkers and stuff that you recognize.
Yeah, because I have my Outlander feature as Wanderer. It says I can always recall the layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around me with an excellent memory for maps and geography.
I'll say you'll have advantage on a perception check to find the quickest and easiest path to get you back to where you need to go. Because you know where to go, you just need to find what's the most safest route.
I'm laying the body out for Randir to land on if he needs to. A little
Thank
crash
you.
pad.
With advantage, I got a 7 and a natural 20 plus 7, so 27.
Well, the natural 20 crit is 2 successes, so the skill challenge is passed. And I'll say you find that familiar symbol of like the dragon face with like the 3 claws down. You recognize that that's like a signifier. For those of us who play Fallout 4, it's kind of like the the railroad symbol hidden in the little windows. So like that, you see that to the side. You're like, okay, if I follow those, I might be able to retrace our steps back to the sanctuary. Do you run, or do you wait for Randir?
I'm not leaving him. But I will give the Sarian to Rithil and be like, go.
This is his cushion. He's supposed to land on this.
Take her and go. I'm not leaving him.
Okay. Which way do I
Ophelia,
go?
what do you do?
Bye.
You're muted.
Rithel doesn't know the path. You do.
Nope. No.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, you know where to go. I
We
was
can
just saying,
all
like,
wait on him, or I'll go stumble through the streets. You can find me later.
Would you also
Would I-
say that trying to find your way home could be a survival roll?
I was gonna say, yeah, survival or perception.
Then can I try and see if I can find the way?
Do it.
Do I have advantage? No. Okay. So it's a natural 1. So a turtle 9. So a total
you're
of
like,
9, sorry.
I don't even know. Like you're so discombobulated. Like a lot's happened. Like your mind's been messed with the charming effects, and you just jumped out of a window. You're not feeling so good. The gravity hurt you pretty bad.
Question.
Hmm.
At one point, I had a map. I do not remember when I was given the map. It was like a rough map of the area. Do I have that or no?
Roll a d20 for me. Get a 17. The map is not in your gear, unfortunately. Of the things that it was, I would say probably that has been given to you yet, because this is not the escape part. This is just the sabotage part.
Would I be able just to tell them where to go or no?
I mean, you could try. Again, like you're the one who made the roll, so they have to find their way back, or you lead them back. That's how the challenge works.
Vrithil will
Y'all can just wait on me. I'm gonna try to make it quick.
Vrithil will take the body and he'll turn around and be like, yeah, all right. And then he's gonna realize he doesn't know where he's going. He's like, actually, no, we started this together. We'll end it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's why we're gonna stay here.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Yeah. Billion.
No, split the party. Go ahead.
No,
I'm
we'll
trying to
stay.
hide.
So, as you're like, no, we're staying. Hand back, Randir.
You should have left with your friends. Now you're going together.
And the small one begins to contort. Together, brother.
Oh, if they get me down, this is gonna be fucking terrible.
He begins to go into this frenzy as the small one begins to run in this crazy fervor, and hands begin to, like, claws begin to grow as he runs up to this massive figure called Terra and just tears into his back and rips open the spine. Rander, you watch and hear sound of shifting, and you watch as this bulky person in front of you just goes and begins to, like, shift and move as the smaller one looks like it's beginning to inside the body of the bigger one. And as he's doing it, you watch as the form begins to grow and grow and tower above you at 12 feet tall. You see two tails whipping behind. These two massive arms. Two other ones pierce out from below them. The horns grow back. A rhinoceros horn grows in the center.
We are ready. We are the Juggernaut, bitch.
It's time to piss off.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna charge you now. It's gonna make.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
it's their turn. So
Yeah, no, I know, yeah.
they're gonna make full bonus action rage, and then they're going to shove you out the window your friends went.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta pull up different stats now.
I'd like to reiterate, I'm laying the body out for him to land on. A little cushion.
Just a little cushion.
Let the body hit the body. Let the body hit the body.
Let the body hit the body.
One, something's got a body.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Oh damn! Why did I click off of the thing I was on?
The answer is no, it doesn't hit.
No, yeah, that's what that means.
Hold it forward. Okay, so it's 8.
What if we all held the body
So-
out like a blanket, but firefighters with a blanket?
It's athletics 16 versus your athletics or acrobatics as he's, like, barreling you through.
Okay. I wish I could take a picture. That is a natural 20 for 22.
Get fucked.
Okay, so in this moment, you see this fucking Hulk, this Juggernaut, standing above you. I was gonna call the other guy Juggernaut earlier, but I was like, no, he's Colossus size. He's not
He's
Juggernaut.
not Juggernaut yet.
He's not. He's still an X-Man. He's not the other
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, but in this moment, two massive hands, well, of the 4, come down to slam at you, and you hold it. Just hold it. You actually feel
And
yourself,
no one can see it.
and no one's here for it.
can see it.
You feel a crater. You feel yourself go down like a good foot into the floor, holding this down.
I've got
Second.
them.
Well, he's got his second with the 2 other hands.
Do it. Come on.
Well, okay. Oh
Alright.
god, they rolled 2 17s. That's gonna be
Okay.
25.
Okay, hold on. That's a natural one.
So yeah, boosh, and you're like, ugh, fuck yeah, huh? these two like smaller muscular arms push you as you out the window.
In slow motion.
Give me a, I'll say you can do acrobatics or a dexterity save. Dexterity save to grab on, or acrobatics to break your fall.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Can I give him the help action by using the body as a cushion?
You're on the
gonna
ground,
be-
asshole.
It is going to be the same thing either way, so let's just go for it. That is a 4.
Ooh.
In this moment, you've been going through the ringer, bud. You
Yeah.
and then these two arms push you, and you begin to go out the window. Your friends are like, "We're not leaving without him." You all hear
Here he comes.
another window breaking as Randir is thrown. That's gonna be
Ooh,
2d6.
he's flying.
It's only 5
well-
points.
You didn't do damage for the attack.
The first one or the second one?
Oh, yeah, well, the second one. Was there no damage with that, or was it just
So-
a shove?
It was more like it was a shove.
Okay.
The whole thing, the idea was that he's trying to shove you and him out, but you stopped it, and now it's a.
Got you. Okay, cool.
You only take 5 points of fall damage as you are, and you land on a cart.
My cabbages.
As you all see Randir on the ground, you look up and you see in the hole that he had left, you see this massive hand and a smaller one underneath it, kind of, and a combined form of Terra and Citus joining together as the Ivory Juggernaut. Terrasitus stands before you.
Come back. We are not done with you yet.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
And we're going, and we'll go ahead and call the session for tonight.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, damn,
Wow.
guys.
I need a rest.
Yeah.
I've still got
That did
plenty
not
of
go
spell
the way
slots.
I
I just couldn't use them.
I have no abilities left. I have sword.
A few.
Hey, now that we are amongst the world, like, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
Fuck
We're
that.
amongst the world. We'll be all right.
They will
Mhm.
kill us in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just mean I think we can get away.
Skedaddle.
Yeah, so this is the moment where you're being you're being chased. You're like fuck. If this is like a Crash Bandicoot game, he's the boulder and you're just trying to escape him. But yeah. Hey guys. Thank you for following along. We really appreciate you guys sticking with us. Join us next week to see where the hell this is gonna go and see if our friendly gang of faces here ends up getting the hell out of Dodge or get crushed by the Ivory Juggernaut. I want to thank my players, Allie, Sabrina, Cody, and Benji. And like I said, follow us on our podcast, follow us on our socials, follow us on YouTube, where we're uploading these videos so you guys can keep up to date on what's going on with this story. We've got merch in the link down below. Go to Horizon Red Podcast to learn more about the podcast and to get some of our dope ass stuff. If you guys want to help support, please help support us. And stay tuned for this Sunday for our E-Injury campaign at 7 Central Time. I am Phil the Chance. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.